The way to learn 9 times faster, if you want to be faster learning than everybody else, you have to do different things than most people do. Most people aren't humble at all. Shit, I get people argue with me about stuff that I learned from the world, the #1 person in the world. I flew around the world, found them, I said, will you teach me this? Then I come back around people and they'll be like, oh, I'm arguing. I'm like, listen, I'm trying to pass on to you some shit that you're never gonna learn unless you wanna fly around the world and hang out with badass people, badass people don't only like to hang out with badass people. So we live in a world full of conclusions, full of them, man. If you don't believe me, watch politics. Everybody thinks they know whether Obama, Clinton, or Bush was a good president. You don't know, you and I don't know shit. During the height of 9/11, I read the book of, forget his name, not Gates, but one of the guys who ran security for the presidents. He said he would have to wake up at 12 in the morning to prepare for the day, midnight. He'd wake up and read 9 hours of security briefs of what was going on in global terrorism. Things that we don't know about. They stay hyper confidential. But if you talk to the average person in America, like, do you think so-and-so did a good job? Oh, they'll talk to you for 1 hour. People will talk about bullshit about what they don't know. And I'm like, stay in your own lane, man. Stay in your lane. If you don't know what you're talking about, just shut your mouth. And then you can learn. It's hard to talk and learn at the same time. When I was about 21, I got around all these genius guys in Mississippi, and I talked for a whole dinner. These were all guys 40 years older than me, $100 million richer than me. And I talked the whole time, and my mentor, Alan Nation, took me aside at the end of the dinner, and he said real nicely, he goes, you know, sometimes, Ty, you don't have anything to say. That was his nice way of saying, no one to shut up.